Congratulations, welcome to INS.
Thank you.
The trailer is so amazing. I normally don't, see trailer again and again. इसको मैंने 3 बार देखा. Probably why? Because it brings memories to all the 90s kids अपने school, college की. So first question goes to you, that how did this idea come to you and how the entire film.
आपने फिल्म देखी है?
मैं फिल्म तो नहीं देख पाई हूँ.
नहीं कुछ मैं कल जाना चाहता हूँ
हाँ,
क्योंकि
but
उस हिसाब से हम जवाब देंगे.
हाँ हाँ.
Fair enough.
And good कि मैंने नहीं देखी है, so that I have many more questions. हाँ, तो the question goes to you about the entire idea and how.
So the
it
idea
took shape,
basically
yeah.
came from Netflix to us. Radhika had written the story, and it was around 8-10 pages she had written. And when I had read the story, I really kind of liked it. And then we started developing it with Jihan and Radhika. They both wrote the screenplay of it. And then once the screenplay was done, we approached Maddie sir, and then he liked the script, and so then we approached to Fatima. They both came on board, and then from there we started developing it further.
आपने जो ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे बोला that the film was shot in your city, जमशेदपुर. So you got to revisit those old places. So which special location did you visit और क्या वहाँ से जुड़ी हुई यादों को आपने फिर से relive
मुझे
किया?
मेरे पुराने स्कूल जाने का मौका मिला और उस स्कूल में मुझे देखते ही जो इनसिक्योरिटीज़ हुआ करती थी कि पता नहीं लाइफ में क्या होगा, क्योंकि 8वीं 9वीं तक तो हम मस्ती कर रहे ऐश ऐश. फिर उन्होंने मुझे डरा दिया कि अब लाइफ भी एक चीज़ है भैया, आपको सक्सेसफुल होना है, इंजीनियरिंग करो, IIT के लिए पढ़ो. तो आखिरी के जो 2 साल थे, जो तनाव थी, जो संघर्ष हमारे दिलों में मनों में हुआ करता था, जो ट्रॉमा हमारे माँ बाप से गुजरे, हमारे माँ बाप, बहुत सारी चीज़ें मुझे याद हो गई. फिर मुझे लगा कि यार बेफिजूल का इतना तो डरा हुआ था यार. लुक एट व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन लाइफ.
Did it bring back your memory of your first love, of your first crush?
या सी फॉर अस
And we would like to know more about it.
हाँ. सो यू वांट मी टू आंसर इन इंग्लिश और हिंदी?
Whatever is comfortable.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, mix.
At that point of time, we used to run through a guilt ki if you held a girl's hand and she became your girlfriend, that means you're getting married to her. That was the ultimate, that was the reason you had a girlfriend. Is that you find somebody and you get married. There was never, okay, let's try out and see how it goes, and then benching and what is the belching and whatever other things that they do, orbiting and वो सब तो था नहीं उस वक्त. So when we fell in love at that time, it was always, the imagination itself was all long term. It was not ki let's see how quickly we can get into bed and how it will be to kiss. It was always ki yaar, make records and tapes, make sure that give them gifts, woo them the way it is supposed to be wooed. So all those things, although it did happen in our lives, was not connected to this film. In this one, it's about 40-plus-year-old guy who is not married and is looking for some sort of meaning in his life. And he finds that in the form of a beautiful woman who agrees to marry him, and how he messes it up because of his conditioning. So that is probably the huge, large difference between how we fell in love and this.
Okay, Fatima, the next question is for you. Do you still think 30-plus girls who are not married, it's still a taboo in society that people talk about them कि अच्छा शादी क्यों नहीं हुई, शादी क्यों नहीं हुई है?
होता है पर कम होता है. मुझे लगता है कि पहले ज़्यादा प्रोमिनेंटली होता था. अभी रिलेशनशिप्स चेंज हो गए, रिलेशनशिप्स के मायने चेंज हो गए. A lot more people are okay to be alone, or they are concentrating on different things. तो सोसाइटी वो चीज़ एक्सेप्ट कर रही है. अब सही गलत का पता नहीं, but I think the taboo is a little less anymore.
And what is your experience with your first love? That have you ever kept flower in books?
100%. मेरे तो एक बार ऐसा था, उसने दरवाजे से लेके रूम तक ऐसे फ्लावर्स रखे थे. बर्थडे था मेरा, फ्लावर्स एंड देन केक के आसपास पूरा कैंडल्स. अब प्रॉब्लम क्या हो गई थी कि आने में थोड़ी समय हो गई, जब तक मैं पहुंची तब तक सारे कैंडल्स मर चुके थे. सो लाइक फुल पिघल गए थे. हाँ, उसके बाद साफ सफाई हमें ही करनी पड़ी. यू हैड टू रिमूव दैट. सो आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस दैट काइंड ऑफ लव. आई वाज वेरी यंग एंड तब तक फेसबुक भी नहीं आया था, इंस्टाग्राम भी नहीं था. सो आई हैव experienced a very special kind of a love.
Your last project with Netflix was Meenakshi Sundareshwar. So in that film also, obviously, unless and until there is some conflict in love story, it will not become a love story, real love story. So in that film also we saw that the girl is little, she's the one who speaks everything on your face, and the boy is little submissive. तो यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा सा उसी तरह का लग रहा है. So is it a pattern these days in love story जहाँ पे लड़कियों को ज़्यादा दिखाया जाता है कि they are very outspoken and boys are like subtle, वो लोग थोड़ा they hold everything to their heart though?
I don't think there is a pattern. I mean, like in life also, you'll find both versions of a guy and a girl as well. At times in a relationship, one is a bit more outspoken, one is people are at times introvert, people are at times extrovert. So I guess it varies. I mean, one shouldn't generalize it that majority of the relationship go towards that way. Matlab it in films, I feel it always comes from the story. In this, if you'll watch the film, you'll understand why Madhu is Madhu, because there is a reason to it, and also there is a reason in overall scheme of things how it changes. You'll understand when you'll see the film ki what issue Sri Renu he is having in his life. अगर वो issue उनके साथ है और मधु जो मधु है अगर वो नहीं होगी तो then it will not bring in what change and a different perspective which this guy needs in his life. If he also meets a girl who's like him, then perhaps the story won't move ahead. So even in Meenakshi, even in this one, I guess for me it's always been what the overall story is and how both of them are coming together and bringing change in each other's lives.
Since I have not seen the film, I have just seen that trailer and I've seen that line where Fatima, your character, is saying that आपकी limit.
तुम क्यों सिखाओगे मेरी
हाँ,
limit?
तुम क्यों सिखाओगे मुझे मेरी limit. So do you think this is for both of you? अगर आपकी limit कुछ है और उनकी limit वो नहीं है, and if your limit is breaching his limit, is it right? Because यहाँ पे अपने हक की तो बात कर ली. This is for both men and women.
So it's right मतलब मैं समझी नहीं, sorry.
You are saying that तुम क्यों सिखाओगे मेरी limit? आपकी जो limit है शायद वो उनकी limit नहीं है.
Correct.
You know? But if it creates conflict, is it okay? I said कि
no, it's okay till a point where both parties respect each other's limits. The moment मतलब मुझे respect नहीं किया जा रहा और मेरी limit को respect नहीं किया जा रहा तो वो non-negotiable है. तो then तो it doesn't work.
The same question is for you, sir.
I'm thinking, huh?
So because if in a relationship, अगर मेरी limit कुछ है और आपकी limit कुछ और
मुझे
है,
लगता
so how does
है
that?
कि इसमें कहानी में हमने कहा था बराबरी वाला प्यार, राइट? तो वो जो लिमिट है, nobody can set that limit for another person. The freedom that I'm getting, I should be able to give that much freedom in the bare minimum of the context. But ये तो फिर भी छोटी बात हो गई. मैं तो कह रहा हूँ कि you have to explore new horizons together. That's what companionship means ना. तो अगर हम रिलेशनशिप के शुरुआत में लिमिट्स की बात करना शुरू कर देना तो ऑलरेडी मुठभेड़ में शुरू हो जाता है वो चीज़. तो ये इस कहानी में श्री रेणु इसलिए लिमिट्स की बात करते हैं क्योंकि दैट्स हिज कंडीशनिंग, और ये जो कर रही हैं वो उसके समझ के बाहर है. वो उसके लाइफ में कि कोई ऐप में रहे या कोई ऐसी चीज़ें करे तो कहीं वो अपना आइडेंटिटी एस्टैब्लिश करे और कहे कि भाई मैं दूंगा पर ये इतना लिमिट में रख लीजिए ताकि मेरी भी थोड़ी इज्जत रह जाए. वाली बात है. He doesn't even mean it, which is what you get to know when you see the movie. कि ये तो मतलब escape mechanism था जिसमें वो फंस गया.
Okay. So in the film you are playing a character from Jamshedpur, Bihar, Jharkhand.
Correct.
Yeah, and she is playing a Bengali. This kind of story is very common in Jharkhand and Bihar area. आपको इस तरह की कहानियों की मेमोरी है? Because I belong to the same area, so I know these kind of love stories are very common.
See, to be frank with you, हमारे यहाँ love stories उतने common नहीं थे.
No, I'm saying
love
that
story तक स्कैंडल हो गया हो. ये मतलब अपने घर पे ब्याह करवा दिया तो ठीक है. ये लव स्टोरी मतलब तो फुसफुसाते कि अरे उनकी शादी तो लव स्टोरी हुई भैया. तो वो बहुत रेयर था हमारे ज़माने में. हाँ.
इसमें I asked this question from Fatima आपसे भी कि that keeping that flower in that book you must have done in school ना, किस मतलब
Not me. क्योंकि मेरे को कभी प्यार ही नहीं हुआ यार. मतलब मेरे को
Please,
I like I'm saying no, हमारे को डरा के रखे हुए थे कि लाइफ मतलब ruined है अगर 12th में आपको IIT नहीं मिला तो. गर्लफ्रेंड तो मतलब गर्लफ्रेंड मतलब वो तो जैसे आप किसी को धिक्कार रहे हो कि अरे भाई इसके तो गर्लफ्रेंड है, ये वहाँ से कहाँ पढ़ने वाले हैं, वो वाली बात है. तो we never had कॉलेज में भी ना, it was never that kind of a love. क्योंकि like I said ना बिगिनिंग में कि हमारे अगर गर्लफ्रेंड बनी मतलब शादी हो गया, ब्याह हो गया, अभी बीवी बनने वाली है. That what was. So मैंने कभी वो किताबों में रोज मैंने ना किसी को दिया और ना किसी ने मुझे दिया एक्चुअली.
When you were teenager and now you see, how have you seen the definition of love changing?
एज यू एज तो डेफिनेशन बदलता रहता है उम्र के साथ, क्योंकि एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं और वो बदलना भी चाहिए. अगर आप पीछे ही रह जाओगे तो फिर लव इवॉल्व भी नहीं करेगा और ना आपकी ग्रोथ होगी ना रिलेशनशिप की ग्रोथ होगी. तो क्योंकि हर एज में आपके कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स अलग होते हैं, आपके गोल्स अलग होते हैं. एट वन पॉइंट यू आर जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सपीरियंसिंग लव फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. एक उम्र में आपको रहता है कि मुझे कंपेनियन भी चाहिए, सिर्फ प्यार नहीं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें एक साथ एक्सपीरियंस करनी है. तो वैसे मायना बदलता रहता है.
Madhavan said, this is a question for you, not entirely related to movie. You have been brought up in Jamshedpur, which was Bihar at that time, in Jharkhand. You are from South, I mean Tamil Nadu. You have worked in Mumbai and you have traveled entire world and also lives in Dubai now. Have you ever experienced the kind of, and whatever is, I'm not pointing towards one state or one region, but across India, whatever is happening regarding language or regional divide, since you are the one who represents real India, so this question is valid for you.
I spoke Tamil, I spoke Hindi, and I studied in Kolhapur also. मराठी also I have learned. तो मुझे कभी इसकी वजह से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ, ना जानने की वजह से या ना जानने की वजह से कभी मुझे कोई तकलीफ नहीं हुई.